And we're golden. Hello. Hi. Good evening. Guten Tag. I'm Lux. Hi. Welcome back to this shit. Yeah, we left off with this, so let's finish this. Continue. Trick I put so much work into is just wasted effort now, alas. Where the fuck did we leave off?
Hey, where's my thanks? I'm the one who installed that function into Kibo.
Hey, yeah, what was it you were saying about its purpose?
Oh, to be honest, the purpose of that image recording function is to monitor my health. Specifically, I make Kibo use that function every day to analyze my turds. Your what? Why? Shit is a great indicator of intestinal health and gut bacteria quality. Plus, taking a satisfying shit does wonders for a woman's natural beauty, so... See? You're all grossed out! This is why I didn't want to tell you about my plan! Quit talking about your poop, no one cares. Quit, 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 quit.
Fine. God. Jeez.
So, it was you? You killed Tenko?
Oh yeah, that
Let
happened.
me guess. You'll never forgive me. Himiko, you must hate me so very much. Maybe you'd feel better if I was executed by Monokuma. But unfortunately for you, that won't happen. Because if you vote for me, every spotless, including myself, will die.
What you talking about, Kyo?
You still don't understand? I killed Tenko, that is the truth. But it is meaningless in this class trial.
Meaningless?
Technically.
You mean Monokuma's extra rule, right?
Yeah. What happens when your votes, if there are two black-hand candidates? I have an answer for that. It's first come, first serve. Basically, whoever killed Angie dies.
I killed Tenko, but not Angie. For us, Tenko's death is nothing but a trivial issue. Because the blackened in this trial is the culprit who killed Angie.
Trivial issue?
Hmm.
That's gotta
I feel
be
like-
a lie. You probably killed Angie too.
That is simply not possible. Recall that I was unable to enter Angie's lab.
Oh, only student council members and Kokichi could enter research lab.
I feel like it was Tenko though,
How
because
could I have
Tenko had
possibly
a.
killed Angie when I couldn't even enter her lab?
We can figure that out. No one else could have done it besides you.
It was Tenko.
You're the one who killed Tenko. You gotta be the one who killed Angie.
I understand how you feel, Himiko, but maybe we can discuss this rationally and calmly.
I feel like it was Tenko that killed Angie,
There is
because
a
Tenko
non-zero
actually had a
possibility
motive.
that Kyo is telling the truth.
So you understand how she feels. I see. Wait, robots can understand human feelings?
Of course I understand. I work really hard to understand.
Hey, why you getting all worked up, Kibo? Chill, dude.
That's enough! It's voting time! I'm gonna vote for him!
No.
Voting for me will only help the one who murdered Angie.
Isn't Kyo culprit?
No.
Of course I'm not. This case was an error on my part. Monokuma added that rule after both bodies were found, yes? How was I to know that the trial would only be for Angie's killer? Had I known, I certainly wouldn't have killed Tenko.
You're lying! You killed
Now hold on. Jumping to conclusions here is dangerous.
We should talk it out more. This case might have juicy plot twists waiting to happen.
Oh, I think it does.
Next to that, any way you look at this case, Kyo is obviously the culprit.
No.
Yeah, there's sort of no other way to look at it.
There is.
No, it's too dangerous to vote before we arrive at a logical decision.
Oh, we're split down the middle.
What of you? Wowee! This argument is getting intense.
At times like this.
The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds.
Yippee! I've been waiting for this!
Yeah, Kokichi.
Why were you waiting for it?
Because this will help us understand that there's kind of only one killer alive. I really do believe Tenko killed Angie because she had a motive. I can't really think of a reason why any other student council member or Kokichi had a motive to kill Angie. I love this though. This is so fucking cool.
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie.
Kokichi! Perhaps there's a second blackened we need to find.
He forced his way into Angie's research lab and killed her.
The katana was found in Kyo's lab.
Kyo, anyone could have entered my lab.
Okay.
So Kyo did kill Tenko, but he's not blackened?
Kokichi! Perhaps there's a second blackened we need to find.
He's planning to use the new rule to protect himself all along.
Kyo, not possible. That rule was added after both murders.
We solved the mystery of Tenko's death. Can't we just vote now?
I got this! Not yet. There's still another mystery to solve.
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie.
Kibo! We don't know for certain that Kyo killed Angie.
He forced his way into Angie's research lab and killed her.
Kyo, anyone could have entered my lab.
The katana was found.
Kyo, anyone could have entered.
Did kill Tenko, but he's not blackened?
Kokichi. Kyo,
Not possible. That rule was added after both murders.
I got this.
Not yet. There's still another mystery to solve.
And Angie.
Kibo,
Yeah.
Don't know for
Certain that Kyo killed Angie.
He forced his way into Angie's research
I got this.
We couldn't get into Angie's research lab.
Found.
Kyo,
Anyone could have entered my lab.
Killed Tenko, but he's not.
Kokichi.
Perhaps the second blackened we need to find.
Kyo,
Not possible. That rule was added after both murders.
I got this.
Not yet. There's still another mystery to solve.
There was only 4 of them. I feel bad.
It would be a mistake to vote before we've completely solved Angie's murder. And there's still the mystery of Tenko's murder.
Mystery? What kind of mystery?
Wait, shit, wait, shit, wait, shit, wait, shit.
Kyo's confession derailed our conversation a bit. But we still have to go over one of the clues found at Tenko's crime scene.
You all missed nothing.
I believe it might even have something to do with Angie's murder.
Okay, well, what clue was found at the crime scene and hasn't been explained yet?
I was wrong! I was wrong! Oh no!
Floorboards.
This is it!
Oh
The blood stain found under the floor. Maki and I found it during the investigation. It was beneath the floorboard that the culprit stomped on.
Is that Tango's blood?
That bloodstain was too far from Tenko's corpse to have been hers.
Also, the blood stain was already dry when we found it. But the blood from Tenko's body hadn't even begun to dry yet.
Well, that's weird. Why was that blood stain the only dry one?
That's it!
It had to have.
The blood stain wasn't from Tenko's murder.
What is it?
It was there before we started the seance.
Before the seance?
That's it!
That blood stain wasn't Tenko's.
It was
Angie's.
Angie's.
Why was blood from Angie at the scene of Tinko's murder?
Yeah, wasn't Angie killed in her research lab?
Just because we found her body there doesn't mean she was killed there.
Ah, I guess that's possible.
If Angie wasn't killed in her lab, then that opens up a lot more possibilities. We assumed that only council members could have killed Angie since her body was in her lab. But if she died somewhere else, then we can't suspect just the council members anymore.
It was Kibo.
So the culprit didn't enter her lab, but waited for her to come out of it?
I'm not sure if the culprit
It was Kibo.
waited for her, but they probably killed her when she came out. Well, I thought that was more likely from the start. So I went to
They
places
killed
Angie
Angie?
had gone and checked all 3 empty rooms.
Places she might have gone? Why did you check the empty rooms then?
The empty rooms were the only places I could think of that Angie would go.
Did Angie have business in the rooms?
It seems Kokichi's up to his usual misleading nonsense again.
I do lie a lot, and I could be lying right now too. But I'm pretty sure someone's panicking right now because of my lie.
You shut the fuck up. I like that. That was fine. Kokichi was lying and Greikyo was, you know, Kokichi's up to his usual misleading nonsense again, and Kokichi goes, well, yeah,
Not where Angie was killed.
but I think someone's panicking because
She
of
was
my
killed in
lie
the
right
empty
now.
room instead.
She left her lab on her own?
But why would she go into an empty room? There shouldn't have been anything in there. Except for candles.
That's it! She wanted a candle! Keep herself awake at night.
lab.
What's the thing about the Necronomicon?
She left.
Why would she go into an empty room? There should
Been anything tangible.
She wanted
I agree.
Wait, what? Really?
That's it. Angie went to that room to get a candle.
Yeah, for kinky wax play.
No. Angie was going to use it for the ritual. According to the Necronomicon, to resurrect the dead,
After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning.
Then, did she seek out a candle so she could burn the book?
That's right. There's nothing to start a fire with in Angie's lab. So she went to go get a candle from one of the empty rooms.
And that's when the culprit attacked her.
That's why there was dried blood under the floor.
Which means Angie was attacked in the same room the seance was held. Bravo, Himiko. Well done for choosing that room for the seance. If we hadn't done the seance in that room, then Tenko's murder would have been in another room. If that happened, no one would have discovered Angie's blood stain under the floorboards.
That's right. Shuichi and I only checked under the floorboards where Tenko died.
Yep, it's all thanks to Himiko for choosing the same room as Angie. This must be Atua's will. Or maybe the power of magic.
It's neither. I just picked him.
Hold on. You're all acting as though you've proven that as fact already. You claim Angie was murdered in the empty room, and then moved to the lab? Then how do you explain the large amount of blood in the lab? It may be possible to carry a body, but blood cannot be moved.
I think she was still alive after the attack in the empty room.
God, he says room
She
so
was
weird.
killed after she was carried to her lab.
I attacked her twice. I have evidence of that.
This is it! The fatal wound was a cut to the back of her neck from a katana. But she also showed signs of blunt force trauma, and I think I know why. After Angie was knocked unconscious in the empty room, she was killed in her lab.
I see. So that puddle of blood is from the killing blow. Ha! It's all clear now. Angie was attacked in the empty room, carried to her lab, and it was there that the culprit finished her off.
All clear. This is all clear. What are you all talking about? All clear? What is all clear? What are you? All clear? What are you all? You what? What are... I will not fear. I will not back down.
It was a trap.
Sweet, thank you. Calm
It was a
yourself.
trap. It's a trap.
Their words are all hollow. There is no meaning to any of them. You must teach these ignorant children a lesson. Yes, you're right. Okay.
Oh, he's schizophrenic.
What the hell are you mumbling about? You're giving me the goddamn willies!
Yeah, he's schizophrenic.
Not yet. Nothing is clear at all. It's full of doubts, of mysteries, of a dense, impenetrable fog!
He was actually...
Nothing is clear at all!
He probably... It's either Kurikyo's
Right.
a schizophrenic male or female. Bloody
Angie
duck.
was attacked in the empty room first. And then carried into the research lab? Impossible! Impossible! That's nothing but a delusion! You intend to poison our minds with your delusions?
It's no delusion. Angie's 2 external wounds tell the story. After she was struck in the empty room, she was carried to the art research lab and then killed.
You say the culprit carried Angie's body? And not a single drop of blood fell? The hallway and empty room had no bloodstains. Oh no!
Fucking Christ.
You say the culprit carried Angie's body? And not a single drop of blood fell? The hallway and empty room had no bloodstains. Even if you wipe them down later, there'd still be traces of evidence left behind. But there was no evidence anywhere, was there, Shuichi?
I'll cut through your words.
Itch.
There was evidence left at the scene. The bloody tape under Angie's body.
What?
It was wrapped around her head to stop the bleeding while she was being carried.
Bloody tape? Gonta didn't notice at all.
It was under the body. It's most likely evidence the culprit should have gotten rid of. But since it was hidden, the culprit didn't notice and failed to dispose of it.
It must have fallen as the fatal blow was dealt, and ended up under her body.
Must have been Atua who did that for us.
What? Atua? How long are you going to keep that up?
Now we know most of the mystery behind Angie's murder.
I'm convinced there's only one person who could have killed Angie.
The one shivering.
It has to be you! It's you, Kyo. You killed Angie.
What the fuck? So it's true!
Well, that was obvious. Such a boring, obvious answer.
Oh, so now
You killed both of them.
Shut the hell up.
Why did you kill them?
In terms of pure logic, only one victim was necessary to win.
Why? Why you killed them both?
I think one of the murders was an accident.
An accident?
That's right. It wasn't part of the plan.
Huh? Which one?
Damn it! That's it! Angie's murder was an accident.
What? Tenko wasn't an accident?
That's right. Kyo originally planned to kill someone with a seesaw trick. But while he was making preparations in the empty room, Angie walked in. So he decided to kill her in order to keep her from talking.
She just happened to walk in on the culprit setting.
Then you should have just stopped there. He killed Angie. There was no reason for him to kill Tenko.
You only needed to kill one for this game. killing 2 is pointless. If you get bonus points for killing more, then sure. Otherwise, it leaves more clues behind.
Why, Kyo? Why you kill 2 of our friends?
What on earth are you talking about? No, I'm not the culprit. So, why is everyone looking at me like I am? Why? Why are they? Why is it? Calm yourself, Korekio.
Seriously, what the fuck are you?
You mustn't raise your voice. You mustn't stutter. You mustn't lose composure. You mustn't become flustered. You mustn't waver. Look at their horrid faces. This sorry lot is not worth agonizing over. You're right. You're right.
He's schizophrenic.
Here he goes again. What the
Can't tell
hell's
which
wrong
one
with
he is, though.
I know, right? It's a trap.
It almost seems like
Nope.
he's talking with someone. Someone? He's just talking to himself. And why the hell is he wearing lipstick?
No matter how loudly you protest, this is a trivial matter. I will never acknowledge your allegations. Not a single one of them. So you see, there is no evidence that I killed Angie. No, I will not acknowledge it. I will only acknowledge facts, true events. I will acknowledge fiction, mystery. I won't acknowledge your deductions or guesses. Well said. Good job, Koreki. Yes, thanks.
Creeps me the fuck out!
Some evidence.
There is evidence.
What? You do realize bluffs like that won't work, yes?
The weapon that was used to knock Angie unconscious in the empty room. That weapon tells us the whole story, Kyo.
That's not possible. I think we have misunderstood. Apologize. Come on, apologize. 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 Apologize.
Seriously, what the hell's happening?
Dude, you and me. Dunk shit. Argument armament. Oh,
I have nothing to
Shinako.
admit. You are simply wrong. Yes, I'm not the culprit. So I have nothing to confess. I have nothing to admit. You are simply wrong. Yes, I'm not the culprit. So I have nothing to confess. I have nothing to admit. You are simply wrong. Yes, I'm not the culprit.
I was always good at this character, though.
I have
I am that bad at this game.
delusions on us. You're lying. That's merely a delusion. Well said, Pinocchio. To continue this debate is meaningless. Why must you force your delusions on us? You're lying. That's merely a delusion. Well said. I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me! Pinocchio speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot. Apologize. 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 I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me! Pinocchio speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot. Apologize. 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 I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me! Correcchio speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot. Apologize. 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 I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me! Correcchio speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot. You have no proof that Correcchio is the killer. I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me! You have no proof that Correcchio is the killer.
It ends here!
There we go.
Kyo hit Angie with the same floorboard used in the seesaw trick.
I see. And how do you know the floorboard was the murder weapon?
There was blood stain on the
There
floorboard.
was a small patch of dry blood on the underside of the floorboard. Angie's blood? Blood that spattered there when the culprit struck Angie with the board. But that's not the only evidence that she was hit with that floorboard. There's also the blood stain under the floor to consider. For that to be there, the floorboard must not have been in place at the time of the attack.
Good point. Had the floorboard been in place, her blood wouldn't have splattered beneath it.
Kyo's earlier confession is further evidence that the floorboard was used.
How?
The weapon used to hit Angie was the floorboard from the seesaw trick.
It means the culprit knew about the seesaw, so the same person killed Tenko and Angie.
Ooh. Interesting.
I believe that while Kyo was setting up the seesaw, he was holding the board when Angie walked in.
And a cold copter with a floorboard!
All we can do now is accept it. Leave and confess to Tenko's murder already.
So Kyo actually did kill both.
Looks like we're almost at the end. All right, Shuichi. I'll leave the finale to you. Bring down the house.
Put an end to this.
Alright, so here's how it went down.
For Angie and Tenko's sake. End this class trial.
I understand. I'll go over everything one more time.
Ah, jeez. Shuichi, you
I
look
want
so
you to
emo.
confess. No, I will force you to confess.
Not that you weren't in the first place.
reveals the truth of the case. Let's look back at the first murder. It was late last night. The culprit was in the empty room on the 4th floor. The culprit was preparing the seance murder they had planned. To use the floorboard as a seesaw, they had to cut the crosspiece supporting it. The plan was to make the same preparations for all 3 empty rooms. This would divert suspicion away from the culprit and whoever picked the room. To cut the crosspieces, they needed a saw. I imagine they got one from the warehouse. They were planning to cut the crosspieces in all 3 rooms. However, when the culprit was working on the middle room, the unexpected happened. Angie walked into that room and saw the culprit making their preparations. She needed some fire for the ritual and had gone to the room for a candle. At that point, the culprit had not finished the setup and was just cutting crosspieces. Angie might not have concluded that it was tied to some kind of murder plan. But now that Angie had seen it, the culprit couldn't use the seesaw trick. Any other person might have just given up, but not our culprit. The culprit took the floorboard they loosened and struck the unsuspecting Angie in the head. The culprit did not want to give up on their plan and had to improvise. They wrapped duct tape around Angie's injury to stop the bleeding. Then they picked up her unconscious body and carried her to a research lab. While she was unconscious, the culprit hurried to tie up this loose end. But because they were in a hurry, they made a crucial oversight. They didn't notice the duct tape had peeled off and was under Angie's body. Without that evidence, we may never have figured out the culprit's trick. Carrying the supplies they needed, the culprit returned to the ultimate art lab. Locked the front door from inside. And took out the katana they brought from their own lab. They then stabbed Angie in the back of the neck, finally killing her. Then, to further confuse us, the culprit attempted to make a locked room mystery. First, they used rope from the warehouse and hung 4 effigies upside down. There were 2 reasons for this. To overwhelm the room with an occult atmosphere. And the other was the key to locking the room. The culprit stuck the katana into Kaede's effigy near the rear entrance. And spun the effigy around to twist up the rope.
You'll see.
After enough turns, the culprit let go and headed for the rear door. was released, the effigy began spinning, and the gold leaf katana with it. The handle of the katana then hit the sliding lock, locking the door. A difficult trick, but remember that the lock was so loose it moved at the slightest touch. The culprit also would have had the opportunity to attempt it many times. Once complete, the door was locked, but the duct tape was left behind. Perhaps the culprit noticed it, but by that point, it was too late. The room was sealed. There was no way for them to get back inside. Then, this morning, we opened up the room and discovered Angie's body. But the culprit wasn't finished. They wanted one more murder. To do that, they manipulated us into performing this seance. Of the 3 empty rooms, the middle one was chosen for the seance. I was invited by Kokichi to take Kibo's place in the seance. Tenko volunteered to be the medium, but she never imagined it would get her killed. To perform the seance, the culprit claimed they needed something for Tenko. A small stone that Himiko had brought from the courtyard. Tenko, at the culprit's request, bowed her head until it was touching the stone. That position was instrumental in making sure the murder went as planned. Next, Kokichi and I placed the iron cage over Tenko in the middle of the magic circle. The culprit then volunteered to drape the white cloth over the iron cage. We didn't realize it at the time, but that was a deliberate decision by the culprit. They needed to set up the murder weapon that was used to kill Tenko. While they were covering the cage with a cloth, they secretly placed the sickle. Finally, 4 of us placed the wooden statue on top of the cage. The culprit used the weight of the statue to keep the murder weapon in place. After the preparations were complete, we began the seance. In complete darkness, we each stood in one corner and sang the Caged Child song. When the song finished, the soul of the dead was supposed to enter the medium. But our culprit had another plan, to commit a murder in the darkness. Right after we started singing, the culprit began making their way toward Tenko. It would have been quite difficult to do in total darkness, but our culprit had a guide. They used the lines of the magic circle drawn with salt. The culprit felt for the salt and used it to guide them along. And when the culprit reached the center of the circle,
yes, what happened? Please tell me.
they found the floorboard that had its crosspiece cut off the night before. Then lifted up their foot and stomped down hard on the floorboard. The floorboard lifted up like a seesaw. and pushed Tenko's body up toward the ceiling of the cage. Tenko was stabbed in the back of the neck by the sickle on the top of the cage. She was killed right before our eyes, and we didn't even see it. After committing the crime, the culprit followed Assault back to their corner. Finished the ritual and had us light the candles. We followed the culprit's directions and removed the equipment used for the seance. And discovered Tenko's body. While we were all focused on the body, the culprit picked up the sickle and dropped it under the floor through the hole in the corner of the room. Ironically, the final step of the murder was unwittingly carried out by us. The culprit had planned the murder so that we would unintentionally destroy some evidence. That evidence was the magic circle that the culprit used to navigate in the dark. However, the culprit didn't know that Kibo had taken a picture. He really saved us. Without that, we wouldn't know what changes were made to the circle. But now we know for certain, and we know the culprit drew the magic circle. Korekio Shinguji, the ultimate anthropologist. You're the culprit behind these murders. That's where my detective work leads us. It all fits.
Sweet Korekio. There are times when it's necessary to admit defeat. Admit? Yeah. Okay.
So you finally admit you did it.
Unfortunately. Yes. Yes. It's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. My one regret, my only regret, was not being able to make 100 friends.
100 friends?
It was my dream to make 100 friends. Oh, it's so unfortunate! I was so close to 100!
What are you talking about? I do not understand a word of this.
Who gives a fuck? Let's vote for this kooky bastard and be done with this already!
Roger that! One voting time! Coming up!
The heart racing excitement as...
The heart racing excitement!
As the blackened and the spotless finally face off!
It's voting time! Now then, it seems the voting has finished. Let's see the result.
Oh, Bye-bye, Quirkio.
Chosen as the blackened. Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Ding ding. Dude, I want all of those Mono coins. I could buy the world with them. I got a B. Oh, the mine. Dang. I got 202 Mono coins. Yay. Next. Seriously, you're correct again. The third correct verdict in a row.
Alright!
You managed to get 12 correct verdicts in a row, you'll proceed to the bonus round. How's this gonna last that long?
For now.
It's finally over.
No.
Not yet. I haven't heard his answer. Why? Why did you kill Angie and Tenko?
Right!
He had no need to kill them both, no matter what motive he had.
Oh?
Oh.
Hey!
Did your motive have something to do with transfer student who was resurrected? Even if it did, though, how did that trigger a murder?
Hey!
Don't tell me you were actually scared of the resurrection ritual, Kaito.
Shut up!
I never said I was scared. The resurrection ritual had nothing to do with it. Because we're friends, I'll tell you, I've never once believed in the ritual. I would never kill someone over such a silly thing as that.
What? Yeah?
And why?
Yes.
The one that I love.
There is someone that I love.
From the bottom of my heart, someone so dear, someone I long for.
I love her with all my heart. And she loves me with all her heart. Yes, we vowed an endless love to each other, forever bound by fate. None can come between us. We are bound by an intense love. No matter what anyone says.
Kyo's fucking weird. But I kinda see where he's coming from.
What?
Talking about your perfect love life? Fuck you, some of us aren't that lucky. Well, yeah. Unfortunately. I mean, it's like... So to see this lover of yours, you had to escape.
Don't tell me.
That's why you killed Angie and Tenko, but why did you need to kill both? Yes, if I did it to escape this place, my answer would be no.
Wonderful.
So I have no need to escape this place. The one I love is inside.
Wait!
Yeah.
No one would disgusting shit stuff bitch like you anyway.
There's Sploosh!
Who is it? Who's this person you love? I don't mean inside this academy. I mean inside me.
Sister.
Huh? Wait!
Right?
Duh, if you were his sister, he would have killed himself already.
Wait.
Didn't you say she was your
Whatever
mother?
is the matter?
If that's a cult, my sister had. What?
I loved her so deeply. And she loved me so deeply. The fact that we were siblings meant nothing to us. They called it forbidden love. But none could stop the love we shared.
Dude, that's fucking weird.
How I long for my sister's warmth. The only time I felt at peace was when I was enveloped in my sister's warmth.
What the fuck?
For my beloved sister.
Always messing around.
No.
I had to kill for her.
Sister.
It was very sickly. She was always in and out of the hospital ever since she was a child. And she didn't have many friends, she always seemed so lonely.
However,
Even if I could be her little brother and her lover, I couldn't be her friend. So I thought I'd find her some friends. Friends for my dear deceased sister.
Do you understand?
It's now a ghost. So her friends should be ghosts too, right?
For my beloved sister!
And her wonderful friends. They were all wonderful people, worthy of being friends.
Incomprehensible. Sister.
I'm very happy. Oh. So... I get it now. As an anthropologist, he let himself be taken in by his sister's spirit.
What?
I am Korekio's older sister.
What?
Yes.
After I lost my beloved sister, I was so distraught I nearly went mad. The sister came to
I
save
am
me.
pleased.
And my seances instead.
Sister. Korekio.
We'll make the impossible
Are you
possible.
serious?
I told you.
Sad girl who can't even believe in the power of love.
Ew.
But you killed a lot already, right? So it wasn't just the two you killed
What
here.
was that?
Seems like you already was already crazy before he got here. You didn't kill to escape from here. That wasn't the get-go. You just wanted to slaughter a bunch, huh?
Unacceptable.
You're not making me out for some bloodthirsty, indiscriminate killer. I only kill girls who I think are worthy of being friends. When we were deciding on who should be the medium. Oh.
Wonderful.
Besides Maki and you. Worthy of being sisters' friends.
Why you?
Come, I'm not included.
Then...
Thank God I didn't hit me.
Excellent.
Noble, earnest heart made her a perfect.
Wonderful.
Trade the student council. Don't you?
But
it was obvious to me. I've studied many people. She stood up against the darkness of the school all by herself, all for her beloved friend.
Beautiful.
Touched by that, wonderful. She was a perfect friend. I can't understand why you didn't like her, Himiko. Well, I was planning on having you become sister's friend too, eventually.
No way!
You did all that just to kill. For that far, that's pretty impressive. You were interested in the caged child, so you... just so you could use it to kill someone, right? It interested me as an anthropologist, of course, but more than
For
that,
my beloved
I wanted
sister.
to kill for sister. I couldn't deny that overpowering feeling.
are you okay?
Kaito, you look kinda pale, buddy. Let's focus on Kyo right now. I did not plan to kill both of them. I knew I would have plenty of chances after escaping this place.
However,
Angie walked in on me preparing and I ended up killing her a different way. So I figured I may as well kill someone else too. Be ashamed to just waste the Samus trick I prepared.
What is that?
Acting like you killed her just because you could. No, not just because I could. I was sending another friend to sister.
Korekio.
Awful little one. Because of that, I now can't send her friends. It's all too impossible for me to understand. I can't even fucking keep up with what's going on right now.
But how?
Yeah, that's wrong. I'm so worked up. Something I learned after sister's death. Death only changes a person's form, so lives on as a ghost.
That's right.
Even though I'm a ghost now, I'm always back where he is.
Sister.
What was that?
Well... Death is unfair.
And another.
Deaths are unfair deaths. Why do you think news stations get such high ratings when they're reporting about death? Because everyone likes unfair deaths.
Maybe.
Look at it like that, the whole killing game embodies that philosophy, right? Gifted high school students forced to play a killing game?
enough.
If people were watching this, they'd get a kick out of it.
Shut up!
God damn. Every fucking ounce of reference. Bad. The sick fucks would enjoy watching this.
Me.
Oh yeah, if I wasn't in this killing game, I'd have so much fun.
Reference Simulator 2017?
Get out of here.
Sister.
Yeah.
Sister.
Nah.
Correctio.
That was kind of funny. The last 3 lines. Sister, sister, Korikio.
Oh. It's punishment time!
Oh, hells yeah.
Huh? Sister. That's right.
What?
Can't accept this. Level away. I'm not accepting anything. Words.
What was that?
I shall observe. That's right. Humanity.
It's
Punishment time. Slam on that button. Dude, you put your all fucking might into it. Cultural melting pot. Monodam isn't. And Monodam kills Monotaro. God damn, Monokuma. Monodam just killed himself, by the way.
How can this be?
My cute child will commit suicide. It's so cute. He would kill himself because he couldn't get along. Monodam committed suicide. Had I known this would happen, I would have been nicer. The reason Monodam was supposed to be getting along with because everyone but me bullied him. The other Monocubs drove him to suicide, but not me. Who's Monodam? You forgot? That's kind of scary. That was kind of brutal. Fucking roast a dude alive and then salt his spirit. That's horrible. I'm gonna take back this here Necronomicon. Seems like a waste. You guys sure you don't want to use it? I should have brought someone back to life and added them to your roster.
I told you. What's the point?
Right. You can say. If none of you were gonna use it, you should let me have it. I could resurrect one of my dead siblings. Which one? I don't know, they're all pretty terrible actually. Wait, did one of us die? I could have sworn it was just the 2 of us this whole time. Too bad you missed your chance to raise the dead. It's what you get for doubting me. Too bad.
So long. Farewell.
Even now, he still talks about raising the dead.
Always messing around.
People believe in is up to them, but Living people shouldn't have to suffer because of the
Of
dead.
course!
Living are more precious than the dead, no matter what. Not something a coward like you should say.
But...
Meanwhile, there's one thing this case taught me. I thought there was a god watching over us, but there isn't after all, not in this academy.
You're right.
That's why we have to work together, to face it together. Our ultimate talents are the best weapons we have.
Vincent do his best.
I don't want to keep everyone safe. Your talent is entomology. I don't want Shuichi to use his ultimate talent anymore, getting sick of class trials.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. Your talent as an assassin has way more trouble. When are you gonna use that, huh?
Okay,
I'll work hard until everyone trusts my ultimate talent.
that's right.
May not be plausible now, but I'll put the effort so everyone can trust me. I won't run away anymore. I want to survive and escape this place with everyone. You know what I just realized? We haven't seen... All of the rooms that we've seen have been for the survivors so far. The only one we haven't seen for a survivor, or the only one that we haven't seen for the dead, is Rantaro's.
Wait a minute.
Okay, so in chapter 1, Kaede's and Miu's research labs opened. Rantaro died. In chapter 2, Jirumi's, Himiko's, Ryoma's, and Gonta's opened. And, Maki's.
Wait. Is that...
Okay, so far it's Kaede, Miu, Kirumi, Rantaro, Maki, and Gonta. And Himiko. So 7. After chapter 3, it was... Or in chapter 3 it was Korikyo, Angie, Tenko, I think there was one more. Oh well. Say it's at 11 right now. I think it's at 12.
Got a minute?
So they're talking about Maki and people. And people left.
But,
And
well, you know.
humans are like weeds, too numerous to count. 7 of us don't mean much in the end. It's totally what the heartless robots think, right?
But you know,
I'm still gonna escape. We're gonna rely on a god's. I'm not gonna rely on a god's spirits or the dead.
I believe in you.
Just believe. Just you guys. I believe in all of you.
Okay. Well, of course.
And those of us who remain can start over. Keyboy needs to apologize to everyone for the whole student council thing. Only one kind of apology I'm willing to accept.
How exciting!
Yank your head off and smash it onto the ground with all your strength.
No way!
I've never heard of such an intense form of apology. I missed a lot, apparently.
You alright?
Anything Gonta can do to help?
Hey.
You tell? We should let her have some space for now. That might be best.
Okay.
I remember how I felt.
Oh.
You're so dumb.
Himiko is such a liar.
Huh?
Because I'm a liar.
I don't think lies are exactly a bad thing. Let's face it. You wouldn't have any free will if the world was comprised of just the truth.
But...
Even then, I don't think it's good to lie to yourself, you know? What are you saying? Think about Himiko's feelings a little bit. I only said this because I thought about
Because?
it. Himiko has been lying to herself about her own feelings. She's been holding back.
Hey!
What are you repressing? Why are you trying so hard to hold back? Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. Feel better when you do. Laughing makes you feel better too. Venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up. Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger. Holy shit. Tenko, Angie, I'm so lonely. Okay. So lonely. I'm so lonely without the both of you. I didn't break it, I promise. Here you go.
Damn it.
Cried as if she was releasing all the emotions she had bottled up. When we knew it, as if word by her doing so, we began to cry along. Tears we shed, I can't even describe it. Crying about what we'd been through and what was to come. Sadness, hatred, frustration, discord, anger, love. Tears filled with emotions. But at the very least, they weren't tears of submission. They were tears to push us forward. After a while, Himiko finally calmed down. However...
Is she hard to carry, Gonta?
No, she fine.
She's sleeping very peacefully.
She's all tuckered out after crying. Robots sleep well after leaking their oils too, right?
I've told you many times that I do not use oil as my fuel source.
But wow, that really surprised me. She passed out as soon as she stopped crying.
Yeah, but she looks so peaceful sleeping like that.
She probably felt better after letting it all out, don't you think?
Yeah, I hope so.
Then Gonta carry Himiko to her room.
Make sure you focus real good on your back, you hear me? You'll need that focus if you want to feel her little mosquito bites poking ya! There's no way he'd do such a thing. Gonta is a gentleman after all.
Fair. While we were heading back to the dorms, I suddenly noticed. Kaito had stopped in his tracks. Kaito, what's wrong? Nothing. I just wanted to get some night air. Don't worry about me. Go on ahead.
Huh?
Well...
Don't do something like this again, okay? You just like scary things and you should have said so earlier. I thought you were sick. Worried about me? Worried about your stupidity? Still haven't warmed up to me, huh?
But...
Maybe not, but I feel like the walls we had up are coming down a little, you know? Perhaps those walls were her enemies. Seems like she doesn't want to wait anymore.
Got it.
Yeah, because of me.
Okay.
Because maybe you sound like you're bragging. But like I said, I'm gonna get some fresh air before I go back. You can go on ahead.
Okay.
Sure, got it. I'll see you tomorrow.
Got it.
After our goodbyes, I returned to my dorm. I didn't notice what was going on with Kaito. Cough.
Oh god.
Damn it. I don't have time to be dying. I still haven't gone into space yet.
What the fuck?
Damn it. No way am I gonna die here. No way.
Why the fuck was he bleeding? Specifically coughing up blood.
There's 4 of them.
Yes,
Also-
please, for the love of God, save.
Oh no, wait, the second game tennis. and 2 deaths. Was it 2 deaths the first one? Someone died. Like, was there 2 murders? Yeah, 2.
Let's see, Sayaka, or Leon killed Sayaka.
There was.
Yeah.
It was
Yamada and Ishimaru?
Yeah. Because Celeste died that one. And Celeste also got burned, and did me? Or did that's not
No,
Mikon.
Mikon got shot into space by a rocket and exploded.
Yeah, but there was still fire involved because she exploded.
Okay. But yeah, there was a double murder in the first one and second one. Because Mikon killed Ibuki, and while she was working on that, the tiny one.
I don't know her name.
I don't either.
Did she actually hang herself?
No, Ibuki hung herself.
Oh, Ibuki.
Ibuki made her hang herself. Because she would listen to anything she was told to do.
Oh.
So she put a bag over her head and made her hang herself. And then the small one saw what was going on, and Mikon killed the small one. A few days ago.
Hey there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh? I get that this is probably pretty confusing seeing yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning. That's the way it is.
Yeah!
Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case, this killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that... Oh, there is one more thing. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first one. Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back. Trust no one. And never forget. You wanted this killing game, so you have to win, no matter what. No matter what.
Wait. Waking up from Monokuma's announcement, I headed to the dining hall. Good morning. Good morning. Sigh. Blank. Dark green near. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yo!
You don't eat, then come to will eat you instead, Shuichi. He'll eat me. Don't you mean my breakfast?
You know...
Where is he? I haven't seen him this morning. Probably still sleeping.
Hey!
Guys have no energy. You need to look alive. You're all still teenagers.
Okay.
Good mornings are too quiet. It's because you're so quiet that you feel better.
Hey!
I didn't mean you should sigh louder.
Weirdo.
No, you'd be the most depressed out of all of us. Of course I'm depressed. This is the most depressed I've been in all of my 200 million years.
What is this? But
But being depressed won't help those who died rest in peace. Tenko and Angie too, if I stay depressed, they won't be able to rest in peace.
Okay.
So in order to make their deaths have meaning, I've decided to live my life with positivity. So, anyway, please take care of the new me.
Come on, man.
You're out of breath already? You're going to full speed right out of the gate.
Yeah.
It's just like Himiko said. Those of us who left need to look to the future and live for all the other 6.
Right?
Let's cheer up and work hard. This game is just getting started.
Huh? Oh?
Is that what we were talking about? Well, if there's less people, I might even expect them.
Wow.
It's so exciting, but I definitely don't want to die. It's the same for everyone else.
Always messing around.
Binka.
This big problem!
Everyone, serious.
Oh.
Colossal high school girl is on the other side of the wall, isn't she?
Oh!
The colossal high school girl is on the other side of the wall, isn't she? God damn it. Kokichi, you're good. Maybe not that serious, but Konto went to the courtyard before coming here.
Could it be...
The graffiti was more added to it, more letters.
Huh?
Wait.
It's probably just graffiti, we should ignore it.
No.
I think that's a good idea.
Huh?
This habit of hers, but my heart skips a beat every time. No one here takes credit for it, right? But now there's more added. Must have some meaning.
You know...
None of us here wrote it. If this is a prank, you better speak up.
But...
Don't have stumbled onto the writing by coincidence, right? If it's a prank, then they would have done it in a more obvious spot, not in the grass. There's nothing more depressing than an unnoticed prank.
Oh, I see.
It's like a titty with no one wants to fondle. In a way.
Ah.
Could just be Gonta writing it since he was the first one to
Don't
find
never
it.
do that!
Gonta never make trouble for anyone. It's ungentlemanly. Okay, I'm curious, so I'm looking it up on my phone.
Really?
No, I really am. Why the fuck is Rantaro still relevant? I don't even give a fuck if the entire plot gets spoiled to me. Well, I probably need to kill myself now. Oh, his birthday is October 3rd. I jumped to be Jim, what the fuck? Whoa, what? I dug too far. Retreat, retreat. I'm not that far in the game yet. I dropped the baby. Jim, what the fuck? That's fucking beautiful. Holy shit, that's good. I like that. Thanks for the report, Konta. I forgot I was playing a game. What the fuck?
Oh yeah. I dropped the baby.
Jim, what the fuck?
I dropped the game.
Lux, what the fuck? I dropped the controller, Jim.
Okay.
I didn't even read that shit. Got it. I'll let you know if I want you to punch someone. You don't get to tell Gonta what to do anymore.
Gonta.
Gonta learned lesson after insect meet and greet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Boring. Oh, hi, Monica. My ears are burning. Are you guys talking about me again? You must love me.
Yay!
You getting dizzy from the face I make when I concentrate really hard?
Actually,
It's always the same, isn't it? Never mind that. You guys are probably eager for it, right? A prize, that is. You guys can't live without getting a prize right now, right? That's what I thought, so I brought a prize. I was gonna say one of them?
rise and shine, our sign.
What's an our sign? Forgetting your catchphrase is like a kiss of death for a mascot. Because I'm a mascot. I get it. Isn't even a joke. There was no setup, no punchline, no nothing. By the way, who's this pink stuffed pig and why is she talking to me?
Right now, you're
Taro's head is busted. One solid rock should make him remember. Ouch!
Where am I? Where's Kaoru?
What? Your character's completely different now.
Pops, my family, and you.
Come on! Remember.
remains of a once powerful nation.
They're so freaking cute.
So adorably fascinating, I'd watch them forever.
No.
Had enough of them. Give some love too. I want my reward already. When did you get so friendly with Monokuma Kokichi?
Now then.
Prize this time is...
Ta-da! The legendary Levystone, the priceless Octo Brush, and a card key, which just so happens to be the motive too.
You know what the card key's used for, right? You know what that means, right? Stop, you fucking animal! Fucking shaking the leg of my desk? What the fuck? You don't do that shit. Have to open the door to the fucking library now. Means we get to go back downstairs into the basement.
Hey!
Did you say motive? Are you the fucking Nagato of motives now?
A motive? Yeah. Someone say hope.
The mysterious card key is your next motive. A classic carrot and stick approach. No one can work like a carrot or a stick. I don't want to. Screw your carrot and your stick. Give me whips and chains all the way.
You know...
Card key is the motive? What's that even mean? There's a new area you can open with the card key. Is that where the real motive is? You use it if you're so curious. We shouldn't. We want to prevent another murder from happening. Yoink! I'll take that. His little body to his advantage and took the card key from Monokuma.
No can do that!
But that's Monokuma's motive. What if another murder happened? I wouldn't mind that at all, you know?
Huh?
Because this is the killing game and we're the players, plain and simple. Why wouldn't the players play the game?
Don't screw around!
Screw around and just give it to us.
No way!
Nah. Bye. Bye, fam.
That's enough!
Hey, wait up. Kokichi ran out of the dining hall pursued by Kaito. Running in the hall isn't normally allowed, but I suppose boys will be boys. Also, I forgot to mention, but I've hidden another flashback light somewhere. I wonder what memories you'll uncover next. Happy hunting! I'm triggered.
So long. Farewell.
Oh! What's so long farewell mean? Come on, let's go.
So long. Farewell.
Time to bounce.
Wait.
What should we do? Kokichi and Kaito are gone.
I'm worried.
Can't leave Kokichi alone with that card key motive. Aren't you curious about the flashback light too?
That's true.
Perhaps we should all search together and look for Kokichi as well. Look for Kokichi while you focus on the search.
Logical.
Right now we need your skills as a detective. In that case, let me hold on to that. I'll up ground again. Shuichi's grown up. He's become so reliable. What the fuck am I saying? You're so respectable. I'll let you pet me.
Actually.
I want to want to be useful to everyone too.
It's okay.
When the time comes, we'll use your body as a meat shield. Going to hope time comes soon. You should hope that doesn't come. Where to begin? I'll search for a place to use these mysterious items. I know where the card key goes. Nya, 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 nya.
So wait, they have to use the card key?
Yeah, you know... Actually, I'll go... No, not even. That crazy fucking bitch, though. I don't care. Let me in. Fucking Christ. Let me... Okay, I don't think I can go downstairs yet. But I'm gonna try. Okay, so... Wait, what? Say it's like the endless staircase in Super Mario 64, but that's obviously not the case. Let's see. I think I know where the brush goes. Would you shut the fuck up for once? Jesus Christ. Maybe you're the reason I get no views.
Am I low to me now?
God, if you're Monami, I'm Monokuma, and I beat the shit out of you on a daily basis because I want to.
That explains my life.
That goes over to your lab. Upstairs.
Wait, he has a lab?
No, I was thinking about Maki. I know where the brush is used, but we're gonna ignore all this. That was cool. Staircase. Seems you can go upstairs. The 5th floor. How many floors does this school have? I don't know, Shinichi. Yep. 5th floor. Oh. Probably followed us upstairs. It's a completely different feel from the 4th floor. That door over there looks pretty suspicious. Could it be? What door over where? Oh. I see a lot of sports clothing. I think this is your room. Tsumugi. Yep. The Ultimate Cosplayers Lab. Oh, so I can smack shit around. Oh, it's your new room. Let's destroy it entirely. Wang. Not that way. Shit, I just went on fucking killing spree. Okay, I think I've destroyed everything that I can. Nope. Set for photo shoots, huh? Bunch of backdrops here. This is an incredible setup. Filming set. Photo shoots, quite the gothic feel. God, it's like the fucking game I'm playing right now. I scream, you scream, we all scream just constantly. Each day is a new nightmare in this hell we call Earth. Holy shit. That's fucking metal. This fucking metal is ergot. Get it? Because Battlecast ergot is pure metal. His ulti though is fucking metal. But yeah, shit, wrong game. Hold on. Is it on that one? Damn it. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for the shit wrong game. Nope. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not waiting that long. Sewing machine and work table, perhaps a space to make and repair costumes. Look at the bar.
Yeah.
Well, what do you know? It's just like the real thing. It's me spoke sure when sat down at the table. There is no table. Are you thirsty? I can make you one of my signature cocktails.
Yeah.
Seems like all the drinks here are top quality shit. Used to make them a lot in my part-time job. Don't worry, I'll be non-alcoholic.
Then?
Okay, I'll take one.
How would you like it? A little stronger, maybe?
Huh? Sure. Wow, you're good at this, aren't you?
Yeah. Before I got sponsors for my cosplaying, I worked a bunch of jobs. I used to say to my customers, I'm in a bit of financial trouble. If only someone could help me out.
What?
Okay, it's ready.
Nice assets.
Thank you.
What kind of part-time dog does she have mixing drinks like this? Yeah, she was a fucking... She had the lit. This thought swirling around my head. I drank the drinks Zamuki handed me.
Okay.
I'll be back. Fucking Christ almighty. Just gonna turn the camera. She has some pretty good plot. Even with all these materials and tools, if it's by myself, possibly it's fun to do it by myself. No point in doing it by myself.
Do you want to try?
Huh?
Yeah.
I think it's just plain fun to become fictional characters. You're a completely different person and feel like you're part of a different world. Doesn't that sound interesting? Don't you want to live in a fictional world? But I'm investigating right now. Then let's do it later. Let me know when you feel up to it. I'll help you become your favorite character, whether it's from an anime, manga, or game. However, even if you're just trying it out, you gotta plus play with love. I think I know what I'm not doing. It's just fucking creepy. She gave me the heebie-jeebies. Oh? Oh? Oh?
Hey.
Maki!
Weirdo.
Angel statue and a demon statue. Don't chapels usually have these? This place makes you feel like there is no god. But then there's this.
Like there's a chapel and a school of death. What?
Way to compliment, Haley. Way to compliment. Sense of humor. Turn around, young one. Oh, I think I know where the next. After the next trial.
All right.
By the way, don't get too used to Kibo. I actually don't know if he dies or not. I'm just, yeah.
Is this real?
It looks like the set of Sherlock Holmes. I assume so.
That's true.
Okay.
Well...
Right, let's see what's in here, but I'm getting a bad feeling from this place. Am I gonna be the next killer again? Destructive hands. Away! Holy shit! First time I've seen that happen. Hold on. That's the button to reset this. I'm gonna smack that again. Damn. Guys. Fucking Christ. Watch, ready? First time I've seen that happen. Destroy all of the things. Oh? Huh. Not I'm gonna come up there. Are you sure there's nothing else to destroy? Oh, it's sticking out of the thing. Pretty cool. A bookshelf. Bunch of files. Download the file. Pick one up at random and flip through it. Contains photographs of murder scenes and tricks culprits be used? Huh? Trying to look through the other files and found that they were all similar. The murders appear so. No. Maybe sure, but there are pictures of the scene. All of these cases seem feasible. And this would make a good guideline for anyone who wants to commit murder.
I'm kidding.
I doubt anyone's that stupid to use a file that's accessible to everyone.
Got a minute?
This file doesn't just have photographs. This file doesn't have any photographs, but it's drawing illustrations. And pulling files one after another. The newer files have photographs, but the older ones have illustrations. First few files have only illustrations. The reason for that? Let's check the chemicals. Bottles line the shelves behind the glass door.
Got a minute?
They look like poison.
I knew it.
That's true.
No way they could be normal medicine in the Ultimate Detective's lab. Yeah, I know what some of these are. They're definitely poison. Try to dispose of them. We don't want any accidentally. Even if we get rid of them, Monokuma would just replace them. So it's useless doing that. It would only be a temporary solution. Make sure no one ever uses it.
By the way,
Surprised they have so many in here. There's poison for instantaneous death as well as ones that can inflict various symptoms. These can set up different gimmicks. Doesn't feel like an Ultimate Detective lab, more like a criminal's lab.
I see.
It's a fine line when it comes to knowing everything about crimes. Fine line between criminal and detective. Everything here has to do with death.
Because.
All that is your job as a detective, especially in this killing game.
Okay.
The only time I can use my detective talent is after someone dies. A detective can't save anyone. I'm only useful after it's already too late.
You wanna die?
Why are you so upset all of a sudden? Do you want to die? Kill me just for that?
That's right.
Now I understand why Makiro would say that. Your face looked pretty gloomy.
Kaito!
With a face as gloomy as that, I can't believe you're my sidekick.
Keep your chin up.
Be more proud of yourself, Shuichi. Everything you've done up till now is amazing.
Okay.
That's true.
That's why you should be careful. What do you
You
mean?
don't know?
Because of how well you did in the class trials. Future culprits have their eyes on you. This culprit might come after you.
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
You don't need to worry about that. I won't let anyone mess with my sidekick.
Leave it to me.
Gotta protect both of you. It's a hero's job to protect his sidekicks.
I don't understand.
What if I end up as a future culprit?
Huh?
It's impossible. How can you believe in people so easily?
I believe in you.
Didn't I tell you before? I believe in people. I want to believe in them. And if they betray me, it just means I made a bad call believing in them. Of course, you're one of the people I want to believe in.
By the way,
Why are you leaving here? Did you finish playing tag with Kokichi? I lost track of him. I can't find the dude. But he still has the motive card, right? He should. There's the key right in front somewhere.
Got it.
It's a flashback light. Oh, you found it! I'm worried about Kokichi, but I think we should deal with this first. Let's all gather in the dining hall. Coming too? Wait a minute. There are other places I want to check first. Can I meet up with you later?
well,
I believe in you.
ew.
You didn't even complain. You seriously are a sidekick. Yes, please, for the love of Christ. Alright. Let me find out where this is. Stone Road. What's it? You. Do me a favor. You. Hey.
What?
I need you to do me a favor.
What?
Look up where the stone goes. I don't want to do it on my phone. I'm too lazy. Jim, what the fuck? Oh, damn it. Look up where the stone goes. I think I have an idea where it goes. I think it goes outside. Blue stone.
What is it?
Just put Danganronpa V3 blue stone. I don't remember what it's called. No, just type in Danganronpa V3 blue stone.
Hey! Fuck all y'all!
That's right. This room. No.
God damn it. Where does this blue stone go? I'm honestly cheating because I'm... Oh, fucking Christ. Let's do this. And actually, no, we'll do this. It's a bit more fitting. Then as I look for... Sorry, I'm back. That actually took a lot longer than I thought it would. But I do know where to go now. I also kinda had to go to my husky. I had to take my husky outside. She was getting a little runny. Don't I mean, oh, yours. Oh yeah. The buildings just combine. What you do to my lab is going in super deep.
Alright.
It's obvious that Q and Miu's labs would combine. For some reason, they're a couple. And for a robot, they're machine part too. Definitely keep as well. So my question, what can I destroy? Literally everything. I don't want this. I don't like this sort of sci-fi technology. Can we leave now?
Is that alright?
Don't rely on the power of sci-fi for anything.
That's right.
Anyway, I would prefer more Japanese things since I like that food the most.
Unfortunately.
Even though I can only stare. At the very least, I like some kimonos in my lab and a porch with wind chimes.
Okay.
Everyone gathered in the dining hall. Yay! Even Kokichi? Nope, Kokichi's dead. Several hiding.
Oh!
Forget I had him messing around here before I didn't see.
My magic.
I magically looked over around the school, but I found him nowhere.
Hey.
Actually, no.
They're okay to use.
Seriously, what did you...
Kokichi. Hi, buddy. Recalling a wad of shredded fish.
What was
Wait,
that?
Kokichi? I knew you'd find us here, but only because it's you.
You got me!
Thank you for the compliment. So why are all my merry friends gathered here?
Is that alright?
First things first, what did you do with that card key? Worried about that? Well, relax. Unfortunately, I couldn't use the card key.
Yeah.
I had no idea where to use it, so I just gave up.
But
I don't seem too disappointed about not being able to use it. I am disappointed, damn it. I wanted to use the card key. Small another fucking lie.
Cut it out.
Whatever, talking to him's a waste of time.
You know...
We've got more important things to do. Hey, the flashback light, let me see that. Kaito doesn't have the balls to turn on the switch. Of course I do. Egged on by Kokichi, Kaito thumbed the switch hard. Once again, the world warped. Scenes that flew by inside my consciousness. What it all means. All at once, I remembered. Meteorites. What happened with the meteorites? TV news and the internet talking non-stop about those meteorites. Much of damage where I live. People said it was only a matter of time. Good point soon. Similar meteor impacts happened millions of years ago. All living organisms on Earth were annihilated. Also, a bunch of weird groups that started to show up in the streets.
As the meteorites got worse, more people started saying it was the end of the world.
I'm going to hear that too. Unless someone does something, the world will end.
But what is that something?
I saw flyers all over the city too. They said mankind deserves damnation.
I remember seeing those posters, but...
Hold on!
Meteorites. What ended up happening with the meteorites? I haven't seen any since we got here. Maybe they died down.
What?
Plan. The one who saved the world from the meteorites. I just remember that. It was called the Gopher Project, right? And those countries of the world came up with this humanity. I remember that, too, but the Gopher Project, didn't it fail?
What?
That's true.
That's what I heard too, but I can't remember why.
What's that mean?
I can't remember anything past that.
Okay.
I don't remember anything about the Gopher. Mankind deserves damnation.
Huh?
Fuck that.
The fuck's going on?
We're already damned here. Being stuck here with you losers is the worst hell there is. The you losers part wasn't necessary. Part of this, let us out of here. Come on, don't leave us in here, pull us out.
Seems like...
What happened?
Calm down, Glinda will protect you.
Shuichi!
Huh?
See? But...
I don't think I'll be surprised by the outcome of this situation. We are actually all dead, and this was the afterlife.
Always messing around.
Saying stupid crap. It's not stupid. If meteorites can happen, then anything else can happen too.
Because...
Come on, you're an astronaut, aren't you? Space is full of mysteries that we can't even fathom. That's why, if the meteorites really did fall on us, anything could have happened. A mysterious virus could have spread, or some weird technology, or even an unknown substance brought to Earth that could have bent time and space. It's like science fiction. I thought our theme was magic. It's just your theme, Himiko.
Seriously? Come on!
It's just stupid. It's like setting for some third-rate anime or game. Or third-rate. Yeah, well... Do you think I'm making this up? But then how would you explain the flashback lights, exocells, and even Monokuma? Well, maybe be used to it. We may be used to it now, That kind of stuff goes against common sense, you know? Which means it wouldn't be too far-fetched if any of these things I mentioned actually happened. First off, I'm the only one here who gets to talk about space.
Dad.
Oh, you're right, sorry, my bad.
What did I do?
Hurry up so I can get out of here.
Wait.
Shouldn't think about that. We're getting out of here. Everyone seems very tired. We should probably disperse for the time being. Finally learned to read the air. Nice job, Robo.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
I'm learning every day.
Hey!
Here we go. Go to put manhole cover back how it was.
Cause Gonta, gentlemen.
If we want to challenge underground again, this time it's going to definitely.
So dumb.
No one's dumb enough to challenge that dump again.
Shut up!
Don't look down on hard work. What I'd like to say, but working hard at escaping from there is pointless. No matter how much you changed, of course you think that. Please, no fucking free time.
It's no use.
I did this once before, and I'm gonna do it again. Fucking time. Time. Nah. Gun of man's passion. You know, right? 100s. Fashionable glasses. Cinnamon doll. Turning them all. Pocket t-shirts. You know what? I'm gonna do this just this once. I said that the last time, but that was for a skill. I'm doing this for a different reason. I'm gonna check and see if I'm right. God damn it, at least it knows its own memes. I just want to check and see if I'm right about something that was discussed a while ago. There's a certain someone in the warehouse. I think I know a certain thing goes to that certain someone. You.
What was that? Fucking slugs!
Haley? Better be watching. Where is it? I mean, I have 2 of these. That's fucking. Ready?
What?
I'm done with all aspects of reality. Listen, I just had an assumption. I played the game that came from, and I assumed, because I know you're basically the high school level tinkerer, that you would be the person to receive that kind of thing. I mean, you're also the high school level slut, but you know.
What?
Why they got big face? Little creeper. Okay.
It's a little creeper.
Ain't no shit. Oh, fuck.
Well then. That being said.
Are these sunglasses?
What was that?
They have built-in erotic animations. Appear in the lens to see who watched dirty movies on me. Why? What is this? Putting on my nose. What? Is this grass to file a sexual harassment complaint? Yeah.
Listen up.
I'll explain it, I'll just put it to good use. Yeah. Everything in the box Mia gave me was coding for that purpose.
Out of my way!
Happy I made all this stuff for you.
Sure.
Don't men need this kind of stuff? You can't get anything done if you're always plugged up. I'm a bit taken aback by how nice Mia was being. Being honest ain't so bad now, is it? I like how honest you are, since it's you. I guess I can share a secret.
Huh?
Okay,
Let's hear it.
Booyah!
Alright, that's a great attitude. We'll work the details there. Query in a very good mood as I return to my room. What do I do with all these inventions? I don't know. That's only the second time I've done ding dong bing bong. Bing bong ding dong.
This is an announcement.
It's an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy at 10 p.m.
Actually,
Staying up late is bad for your skin, so maybe you bastards should go to bed, okay?
Mana Funny.
Oh, your name is Mana Funny.
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
No, like, that's the first time I've ever heard something say the name of Monopoly over there. That is quite literally the only reason I've ever been able to say her name right. He literally just said Monofunny. Monofunny.
So it's like Monofunny.
That was actually her Japanese name. Monofunny. Mono F-U-N-N-Y. Yes, but literally no one else's name got changed that severely except for hers. But dump. Can't just blurt out something like that. Kinda crazy, really. I've never thought about you this way before. What did you... You obviously missed the last class trial. Oh, you did.
Did I?
Did you see the execution? I was gonna say, you know his lover he was talking about was his sister, right? And after she died, her spirit took over his body. We're gonna wait. What are you gonna do about this?
I need you. I want you.
And those two leave. They could use the inventions more. And it's time for training. To the courtyard! See, I only did that. Oh, Gonta. And I'm not worried about Gonta. I'm really not worried about Kibo.
Shuichi!
Good, you're here, bro. So long since the three of us have done this, because Kaito was scared of ghosts. Wasn't scared, don't make me think about him. When I first met Kaito and Maki, I never could have imagined hanging out like this.
Alright!
First off, 100 sit-ups, you guys better get pumped. Three of us started lined up on the grass and started our routine.
1, 2, 3.
25, 26, 27, 28.
Maki, you're way too fast.
When you really think about it, the universe is impossibly vast.
God damn it,
Hey,
Kaito.
less talking, more working. What about your sit-ups? Kaito?
Sit up slowly, body has it. Sorry, gotta use the bathroom. How much of a hurry over needing to go to the bathroom? I just finished my 100. But maybe you shouldn't go. Is that not for you?
Sorry. Sure, whatever.
That's fine.
By the way,
Seems like a good time to ask, but
well,
did you like Kaede?
Huh?
weirdo.
I just assumed you didn't, but that would be weird.
I don't understand.
Liking someone you just met, especially in a situation like this.
Then...
Tell me, under what circumstances in liking someone not? I don't know. I don't really understand what that is.
Nope.
Just forget I ever asked. Why did you bring this up?
I'd know.
No reason, I was only curious. Being cruel. You asked me a personal question and act like you don't care. You guys making out while I was gone? Anyway, what's wrong, Kaito? Why did you leave all of a sudden? I drank too much water before training, but I emptied myself out, so I'm good now.
Let's go!
Continue where we left off.
Well...
How you doing even one yet?
Alright!
From the beginning, of course, you guys are gonna restart with me. Don't be so cold. No road is long with good company, right? I don't think that phrase applies to this.
Let your sweat wash away all your sadness, fear, worry, hardships. Just start moving your body and your pain will become memories before you know it.
Then you should train too.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about. Cause, I mean, I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Hey! No fair, Kaito!
And Kaito convinced us to do all of our sit-ups over. Kaito and I had given up, and only Maki was able to finish. Let's flashback like this afternoon. All those meteorites, the Gofa Project, mysterious cult organization. Are they connected to the Ultimate Hunter to Funeral or the Killing Game? Those answers might save us. But no matter how hard I try to solve it, it's all a mystery. Thinking about everything I saw, I had fallen asleep before I knew it. Have you ever wondered why soccer players have numbers on their jerseys? It's how many mochi each player gets in the red bean soup they eat after the game. I don't fucking know. Much work for the guy who's making the soup to check each player after the game. It's much easier to check during the game than the numbers on their uniforms. That way, they can just prepare the red bean soup during the game. And then the red bean soup will be ready to eat as soon as the game is over. If players want a different number of mochi, they just trade jerseys with each other. You know how after the game, players will sometimes trade jerseys? How they exchange the number of mochi they have to eat after each game. For baseball jerseys, the number is how many pieces of meat they get in their curry. For volleyball, it's how many pieces of sliced pork they get in their ramen. So you can see jersey numbers vary greatly depending on the sport. This has been the Random Trivia Corner brought to you by Monokuma. I'm bored. Whoa, am I seeing double? What the fuck is wrong with you? It's 8 AM. How long are you gonna keep crying, you annoying bitch? How busy I am with band practice, arcade games, and pachinko. Give me some money. Hurry up. Please don't keep me on the tummy. You can't hit my face. You can hit my face all you want. Leave the money on the dresser and get out of here. You weren't like this before. You used to be so nice. I've forgotten all about the past. Did you forget that I'm forgetful? Come on, hurry up.
Well...
What the fuck? Sorry, I'm a bit shocked by that last one. I suppose it doesn't really matter. Well, to you it doesn't. I should have did a dining hall. Yeah, well. Potato, tomato. Good morning. Kokichi. Or not.
Wait, there. There's something on the stairs.
Good morning, Kaito. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, over here. Oh, Maki, okay. Pew. I'm gonna hold down the B button. Whoa, I see a lot of red eyes. And you know.
And you know. Hey, look. Oh, please tell me.
Vicious Vampires has a cute picture of, yeah, Cirrus Victoria. She wasn't a vicious motherfucker in the first place until after she drank blood. As I entered the dining hall, I heard a loud voice echo through it.
Please.
If not
That's
now, then
impossible.
when? I'm just right, there's still two exosols. I'm just still not we get to fight Monokuma. Fight Monokuma? What?
Ah.
Good timing. Talk some sense into him. Saying a bunch of reckless stuff and he won't listen.
Gonta wanna help everyone.
Gonta know it reckless, but it only way to save everyone. Waiting around doing nothing just makes more victims. That's why Gonta gotta risk his life. Real gentlemen would risk life.
Gonta do his best.
Gonta gladly give up life to save everyone.
Sakura.
Is Gonta gonna kill himself? Yeah, but Sakura was actually technically a spy for Monokuma. And ended up killing herself because of that.
Didn't he train Sakura?
No.
Or didn't he train with Sakura?
No, that was Nekomaru.
Oh.
Nekomaru trained with Sakura.
Come on, man.
I get how you feel, but don't you think you're getting ahead of yourself? It's reckless to fight against them barehanded.
really
Not like meaningless, you shouldn't do that.
Well, you know.
Even if you did do that, it wouldn't stop the killing game.
Huh? Huh?
Why not? Actually, why would you even want to stop the killing game? It's just starting to get fun. It'd be a waste to stop it. You guys are all whack jobs. Is something wrong with your heads?
Shut up!
Something's wrong with your head.
Yeah, something's wrong with you.
Don't tell me you guys are confident enough to win the game.
You're so
If
dumb.
you're really that much of a weenie, then you might actually lose, you know? But in my case, I'm full of confidence. I'll win this game no matter what.
Huh?
What is it?
I'm becoming the next Blacken? Me? Yeah, sure, if that's helping win, I'll do it.
No. Yeah.
Of course I am. Games are really fun when you play them seriously, right?
How
Oh,
exciting!
let's enjoy this more. It's not often you get to play a killing game, you know? So who's gonna be the next victim? The game can't continue until there's another victim, so someone start killing already. If you don't, then I'll kill someone instead, just like I promised. Got it?
That's enough!
Shot at Kokichi like a bullet. Bam. Oh. Knock him the fuck out.
What the hell's gotten into you? You were messed up to begin with, but this is a whole nother level of weird. If you keep acting like this, I'm gonna knock your senses back into you.
You already hit him.
Kaito, please stop. There is never a good reason to commit violence. Even minor aggressions can lead to atrocities such as murder.
Kibo got through to him. Kaido dropped his clenched fist. I'll stop for now. But Kokichi, I hope that whole stupid speech of yours was a lie. Kokichi's gone fucking blank, man.
Maybe...
Going to have to do it. If friends are gonna fight like this, then going to go fight in
You can't!
You can't! Please don't do anything reckless. There's no need to be so reckless.
Huh?
The only thing you should be reckless with is that tree trunk dick of yours. Is what you will usually say, but what's with the uncharacteristic concern?
You know!
There's no reason we're going to do something so reckless.
Booyah!
I, Miu Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, will save you all.
What's wrong? Sure.
Just wait a little longer. I'll bring you to a world where the killing game doesn't exist.
Huh?
You'll just have to wait and see. I'll keep my plan a secret. I love being a tease.
Gross.
Himiko. Gross.
Okay.
Kokichi went fucking dead silent.
No.
Hold on a second. I think I can talk. Conan! Conan, the blue-haired girl. Blue-haired girl. No, go back up. I want to know that's Conan. I might be wrong. Yeah, Conan. Knock knock, is my little serial killer still home?
So mean.
Kaito almost pummeled me to death. It's good to know he's alive and well. Alright, I think I'm going to kill myself. Wait, I'm already 2 shots in. Should I just finish the whole free time event with Miu? I think that there's a lot more to this game than just the casual Cinco. I
dropped the baby.
I dropped the baby. What I mean by that, Haley, is there's one thing.
You dropped the bomb.
Haley, there's actually 6 class trials instead of 5 this game.
Wait, isn't there 6 in all?
No. Generally there were only 5. And I know one of the executions from looking up earlier things.
What?
You don't want to know.
Is it Kibo?
No.
Is it Gonta?
No.
Is it Miu?
No.
Does the protag die again? Does the protagonist die again?
No. Fuck.
Is it Koichi?
No.
Is it Kaito?
I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint, and I'm saying no more than this. I almost fell out of my chair. Oh, my hip. My hip popped from that one. My hip popped. I'm just gonna complete the shit with Miu, by the way. I'll give you a hint. It's someone already dead.
Is it Rantaro?
No.
Is it...
No. She already had her execution.
Wait, is it a victim?
I'm not telling. The only hint I'm giving you, I'm not... Yes, Haley. Angie comes back and her execution is she gets burned alive for some sort of praise to Atua. No. Although that'd be pretty fucking cool execution. Yeah, fucking Atua comes down to Earth and kills Angie. Just fucking offs her. Yeah. Hi Tomomoto, Luminary of the Stars. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish everything that I'm doing with Miu, to be honest. I might as well. Oh, this is where that weird-ass computer was.
What was that?
What? I'm busy.
Listen up!
Let's see, Haley. What else do you think this bitch would okay with? Aside from that one, because I know that one will be okay. The Pearl Cocktail. This magazine is meant for kids, not squids. It's called Splatoon! Love it! Oh my god.
Slugs! Sure.
Came to hear my secret, didn't you? Okay, give me 1 second. Contents, show. Okay, I'm gonna keep that around. Hear my secret, yes. The first person I ever shared this with. I might have some trouble saying it right.
You know.
To be honest, I'm not a normal person. Good, you're aware of that.
No.
So you've fallen for it. Well, I can't say I blame you. My terrifying secret definitely works to my advantage.
You know.
Probably won't believe me, but back in the day I used to be a boring, unremarkable girl with no talent at all. I got in an accident and ended up in a coma, real life and death type shit. Anyway, after the surgery I barely managed to regain consciousness. And ever since I became chock full of ideas for all kinds of inventions. I had the brain, skills, and physical talent to make those inventions a reality. That's weird, isn't it? I mean, think about it.
Okay.
That being said...
So I've come to the conclusion that I am, in fact, an augmented human.
Huh? Sure.
Surgery augmented me somehow, that's how I survived the coma.
Wait!
Can't be the case, you're definitely human.
Sure.
I do normal human stuff, like eat and take shits, but I mean, look at Kibo. If someone can make a robot that passes for human, then it wouldn't be weird if I was an augmented human. It's amazing. This is something to get excited about?
Sure.
Of course, superpowers are within my reach. Or should I say, literally within me. Got the power inside me, we better start cutting me open.
Wait!
I'm an augmented human. I'll take more than disembowelment to kill me. It might be bizarre, but she's still human. I just gotta jam this baby. Wait, what? Engine swung it up in the air. Grabbed her hand.
Wait!
Doesn't matter if you're augmented or not. You're a living, breathing person, so you can't hurt yourself like this. How else can I satisfy my lust for research? I can't let you do this. What?
Stop it!
I'm just gonna finish it off. Let's be honest. Literally the only reason I did it once was because I wanted a perk.
And now you're stuck in a rabbit hole you can't get out of, Johnny. There you go.
Yeah, exactly. The gun is pointed to my head. I might as well just put it down my throat. I just better let the fucking bullet just go straight through me. A boba tea. Tapioca juice. A mortality repeater. Fashionable glasses. Fucking damn it. Well, might as well try. I don't give a fuck if I succeed or not. don't have any mana coins. I can't go to the casino. Oh, I'm still in that fucking room. Great. Great work, Bomb. Yeah. I'm a bastard.
What?
You look like you're wearing a weird fucking hat.
Joey, those legs are totally looking alike.
That's so racist.
It is, but it's Thanks.
Sure. God, why do I go for the crazy ones? Tapioca tea. Don't talk down to me, I'm worried. Why are you worried? I'm fine, I'm not that upset. We were talking about being augmented or sword. Even if I am human, it's not your problem. Next to me, you're still me.
Why?
Your face is red. Is something wrong? Nothing's wrong. Boy, is it hot. Aren't you hot? I'm hot. No, let's not.
Huh? Out of my way!
Wait!
What?
No. Are you okay?
What did I do?
But...
What?
Huh? Huh?
Huh?
No.
What?
Okay.
Okay, now I'm honest to God interested on it. What the fuck? Oh my God. It's fucking beautiful. Oh God, I don't even care about what just happened. It happens. Monotaro.
This is an announcement.
This is an official announcement from what's this place called again? Time is it right now? I forgot. Actually, have I always been alone? I forgot that too. Can't remember. I feel like I used to have someone very important to me. I can't remember. I knew it. He's helpless without me. Poor Monotaro. Oh, shut the fuck up, Monopoly.
Monopoly.
I'm still not gonna call her Monofunny. Even if that is her actual name, I'm still gonna say Monopoly. What are you looking up? Haley, you know how Google works, don't you? Oh yeah, that's right. Apparently you don't. Alright, time to go to training. I'm gonna grab it. Kaito, what's wrong? Do you have to go to the bathroom again?
Nope.
He's been like this because of what happened. Fine, my stomach just hurts is all. For today's training instead of exercise, how about the three of us just talk?
What?
Idiot.
Nobody decides what they talk about before they start. Just go find somewhere to sit. Kaito picked a random spot in the courtyard and we all sat down. It makes sense, I mean...
So what are we gonna talk about?
Didn't you just say we didn't have to decide that?
Come on, man, that was just a joke. Right. Then let's talk about mine.
Yeah.
Me? What about me?
You know, like general stuff about you. There's a lot of stuff we don't know. For example, what blood type do you like?
Blood type do I like? Don't you mean, what's my blood type?
Did I say something weird? Well, whatever.
God damn it, Kaito. Fucking dumb.
Kaito, you're kind of bad at this.
Then you ask something. What's your question for her, huh?
Am I like a guinea pig to you guys?
Well, I have been meaning to ask. When we first met, you said you were the ultimate child caregiver. Why was that?
Shuichi, that's way too direct. You can't just cut to the chase like that.
Really? Sorry.
All right then, let's play it safe and ask her about her favorite spaceship.
I grew up in an orphanage. I don't know anything about my parents. They were gone before I can remember.
Maki slowly began to tell us her story.
At the orphanage where I lived, the older kids had to take care of the younger ones. Because of that, I started looking after the younger ones.
I see. So that wasn't a lie then.
For some reason, kids like me, but I'm not particularly fond of taking care of them.
Maybe that suits you better than being an assassin.
Nope.
It's not a matter of whether it suits me or not. I'd never had the right to choose from the start. When I was around 10 years old, these strangers started visiting the orphanage. At first, they seemed like normal, kind men. Smiles on their faces, they watched the kids play, but the men never approached them. Thinking back on it, I'm sure they were scoping out our talents. They were scouting for assassins, and that's why you were picked.
Okay.
I didn't want to go, but I heard they would donate a huge sum of money if I did. I remember thinking that I had to go. But that was the beginning of hell.
Ever since that day, I trained to become an assassin. I think I had some natural talent to begin with, but I worked incredibly hard as well. If I couldn't keep up as an assassin, the orphanage would no longer receive funding. And then, I wouldn't have a purpose in life anymore. Training was difficult. I vomited every day, and cried every night. But after vomiting and crying over and over again, my heart gradually became empty. Eventually, I got used to it. It was the same after my first job. For a while, I couldn't eat or sleep. But after doing this for such a long time, I felt numb. There were times I wondered why I had to kill these strangers. But I eventually stopped thinking about that. I adapted to the lifestyle of killing people, of stealing their lives, and of being a horrible person. Even to this day, I think the same thing after I finish a mission.
What is it?
What would I have been like if I stayed at the orphanage? I still think about that all the time.
That's all. It wasn't an interesting story to listen to, was it?
Okay.
Interesting. No, Maki, that was... With the burden you've been carrying all this... Carrying too many burdens for someone so small.
You know...
And I could say the same to Shuichi.
Listen up.
Don't try to shoulder everything on your own. You gotta trust other people. Once you're able to share your burdens with your friends, then you'll be stronger. Well, if Makiro wasn't able to talk this much, it means she's... Or, if she was able to talk this much, it means she's gotten a bit stronger already.
That's true.
That might be thanks to the training.
Got it.
Well, obviously. My training is based on a systematic method. It's kind of vague. We spent a long while talking about whatever came to our minds. Most of it was meaningless conversation, but it might have been the first time I was able to actually have fun and forget this place. To protect my friends, I needed to reveal the truth of this academy. I needed to face the truth and reveal it to the world. I have to keep my friends alive. Or I have to keep my friends alive.
Hi, hello!
His white half's whiter than freshly made rice. His black half's blacker than the darkest night. It's Monokuma. He actually came. I guess I'm allowed to do this, huh? Is it really okay for me to talk to you in private like this?
Yeah.
Technically, it's not a rule violation. Besides, I can't pass up an opportunity to make the killing game more exciting.
Right?
I was thinking the same thing. The fun and vicious killing game is the only thing on my mind. With that said, you're not even gonna try and use that motive.
I really don't get it.
You don't get it. Crazy motive like this should be used in a more dramatic way, you know? It's what I've been thinking, so I tried coming up with ways to use it. And I finally came up with an idea. This is my proposal. A certain someone is planning something interesting, so if we use the motive there, I think that would really spice up the game. So are you in? You really are an evil bastard.
Yeah.
Of course, I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know?
Let's have more fun.
I will drag this world into the pits of terror using my villainous power to commit evil. I just got a chill up my spine. You can trust a dishonest man to be dishonest. It's the honest ones you want to watch out for. Because you can never predict when they're going to do something incredibly stupid. Honestly, easier to go through life without telling a single lie. Which means honest people are just lazy jerks who'd rather coast through life. By the way, the recent trend of encouraging honesty is actually a lie. The recent trend of encouraging honesty is actually a lie. You see, it's better for liars if there are more honest people in the world to deceive. been lying about that trend so there can be more stupid honest people. But that might be a lie too. That was actually a really good, I guess the term here would be cosplay of Back to the Future. Yeah.
Actually...
This is a official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It is now 8 AM. Where did he run off to? Probably over with some other woman, I bet. And as long as he's happy, I'm fine with that.
Don't worry!
Maybe not today, but someday. I'm gonna be happy too. What's the matter?
Mana funny.
I remember. I need you. Too convenient, huh? I know it'll only hurt you more by saying stuff like that. I'm sorry for everything. Goodbye.
Yeah?
Your body's coming apart. You really can't do anything on your own. I'll set you back up. It's not like you. The end. The end.
Well.
The end. This can't be the end. This can't be the credits. It's Miyu and Kokichi. I understand why Kokichi's gone, but where's Miyu? Probably still messing with that computer on the 4th floor.
That's right.
Or she might be in her lab working on another invention. So many half-built machines in her lab would she perform maintenance on me. Messing with the machines and computers is all about she's good. It's about all she's good for.
Huh?
What's wrong? Gonta's still thinking since yesterday. How can Gonta be useful?
What?
Gonta no can think of anything. So frustrating.
Come on, man.
Don't need to make such a scary face. Not just you. Something we all gotta think about.
That's right.
We all should be thinking about what we can do to survive. Use your self-destruct system to save us. That's how robots make themselves useful.
Hey!
Even though that's true, at least hesitate before you blurt out something like that. But you admit it's true, huh?
I guess.
I'll keep thinking about it too. If I come up with a good idea, I'll tell you guys.
Alright!
Now that that's settled, let's eat. If you don't eat well, you can't think well. Finished eating breakfast and then returned to our rooms. We need to get our thoughts out. Where's that house appearing? Can I do the only thing I'm good for solving mysteries? Well, I have one last free time event. And then I can just go back to sleep. Bing. I can do this. Let's see if the map knows where Kokiji is.
Oh?
Can I help you? Trying to make sure you still exist. Just in case I fuck up. I leveled up to 46. I'm level 46, guys. Don't tell anyone. Keep it on the hush hush. This is very annoying. I'm gonna make everything else.
Huh?
Fucking Antichrist. I have one shot, one opportunity to seize everything. I'm going to capture it. Just run the slip. My palms are sweaty, his weak arms are heavy, his arm out, his sweat out. It's my spaghetti. Just still making sure you exist, Kokiji.
By the way,
I'm gonna try this again. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna be pissed. Let's see, where the Jack?
Ha! Fucking virgin!
One of these for a while.
Fucking slugs!
This here is a first step. This here, let me use confession. I just had a miserable face. I guess I was the only one worried about it. I got you a present. Another mention. I just feel sorry for you.
Out of my way!
I'm sorry, I'm serious about this.
Sure.
I baked it from scratch myself. Putting a pie on it's really professional. You must be a pretty good cook. Expected to fly, that's what I found. Alright, I added some hidden ingredients.
Wait!
Don't worry, I'm gonna worry about hair in my food.
Please forgive me. That being said...
Huh?
You're the only guy in the world who's ever made me feel this good. So you better take responsibility for what you've done.
I fucked up.
Okay.
Very nervous. It'll be okay. Fuck, what does that do again? I don't give a fuck about that. What does the X-ray gun do?
Hey, Puichi!
Gucci Spoochie. Pick it in name. Huh? How you doing?
Fucking virgin!
I could swing by and pay your bird ass visit.
Hey!
Ah!
What am I doing here?
Huh? Booyah!
Just come to the computer and work for it. Just go for it. Better bring the crusty together. Run this part here. Don't have to get press just because you didn't get to spend any alone time with me. Huh?
Actually...
Maybe we wouldn't show up when we were told a chance to escape. I still think it smells fishy. It smells like something fun is gonna happen instead.
Jeez.
We seem to show up for stuff like this. I've got you figured out.
Thanks.
The key to a mutual friendship is understanding each other.
Right already.
So what's this way for getting us out of here? Is there really a way?
Sure.
Of course there is. Geniuses like me never make mistakes.
Hey!
Out of my way!
We're going to another world. A world with no killing games and no Monokuma.
Huh?
What? What? Fuck all y'all! What? Why?
You get it?
Here's to the trash. Bow down and back.
Alrighty!
Wait! I wanna talk about it.
I actually feel sorry for her.
Oh.
At least hear her out.
See?
Hear that, you know?
You get it?
Are you going to be depressed for
Please forgive me.
When I said another word, I was talking about this big ass computer. This computer that put on your head. Would you consciously be?
What? Got it.
I don't understand. Exit. It isn't that concrete box. Gotta break it over. You try to force your way to destroy. You mean this virtual reality, right? More than just virtual reality, it's a virtual. Because your consciousness will be able to move around as if you're in the real world. It's the Matrix, that's all movie about that sort of thing.
That being said,
Go away.
I don't wanna.
Why? You promised that we all come to this. I don't do anything. What are you talking about? I should ask a question. What's going to happen to our consciousness when we're inside the computer? Right? Also use the avatars of our bodies to make their consciousness move.
Why?
You told me already. We had a trip to a virtual world. I brought all our pizza. And they told me the reason. What's this avatar?
Which means...
I fucking roll!
Realize. Basically be a safe iteration.
Booyah! No.
Not going, it's definitely going.
I don't wanna.
That means something more than
What? Listen up! Leave it to Daddy!
Father!
Please stop!
Let me explain.
certain program as a template to create virtual. Alright, that definitely won't go in there now.
Wait! You can't!
Pull an all-nighter, investigate, and I deleted everything dangerous from it. Definitely safe.
Right?
You don't need to worry, it's just sitting there.
Well,
Dong dong dong!
That's wrong.
You.
Incomprehensible.
You know,
That's the only bitch because they haven't been in the virtual world yet.
what's the problem? Come with me!
But
That Monokuma creature.
Just the tip is fine! Hey!
by the way,
Mommy! What? Yes.
how exciting! Why?
Nuh-uh.
What is it?
Super duper crazy secret hidden in our world.
Secret.
Monokuma, did you prepare some sort of bait? Or kinda
Okay.
like this.
Yes.
Same. Almost hearing this for the first time too.
Ah!
She accepted it.
Yeah.
Hachukichi said there's a crazy secret hidden somewhere in the virtual world. It's the secret of the outside world. Secret of the outside world.
Yeah.
All I can tell you about the secret is that if you get your hands on it, you'll instantly learn what's happening outside the academy. What are you talking about? It's like he's saying something is going on out there, but that can't be right. Don't you think it has to do with those meteorites? You have no choice but to go.
Right?
We'll definitely go. What's going on? Did you know about this all along? You're going to see a secret. Don't joke around like that. It's just a hunch. Anyway, we can't ignore it. It's possible we might find info on the outside world. Maybe with that info, we could even put it into this killing game.
Got it.
Until we'll go to this virtual world place.
You can't!
Probably a trap set by Monokuma. But if there's even a small chance that we can stop the killing game, we should take it.
I heard it.
What my inner voice is telling me. Pretty sick of all that Batuka stuff.
Listen closely.
As I mentioned before, this has nothing to do with Angie's influence. Whenever I'm lost, my inner voice tells me what to do. I've always obeyed that voice and I will continue to do so.
You must do it.
That's why I'm going to the virtual world.
Alright!
Huh?
Got it.
Secret of the outside world stuff worries me, but I want to check out this world. Call it a man's curiosity.
Idiot's at it again.
Shut up!
When a man loses curiosity, he ages. Curiosity is what moves a man.
I don't care.
You can stop talking now, but I guess I'll be an idiot too.
Huh?
What do you mean?
You're coming along, right, Shuji? And don't say no because it's dangerous. I've been in danger for a while now. My ability is to gather evidence and reveal the truth, so I can't run away from this.
You're right. You can't!
I said
It's
it's
true.
dangerous. Dangerous it gets, we just have to do it. I'll go too. Being left behind will just make me worry.
Okay.
Everyone except Tsumugi is going. If everyone's gonna go, I will too. Okay, now everyone's going. Of course not. After Kaito bunked me, I became a changed man. So, relax. And just trust me.
That being said, fucking slugs!
Grab a helmet and plant your ass in one of the seats.
I understand.
You instructing us, we got in position around the computer.
You see those two ports on the back of the visor?
You mean this?
That's where you plug in the two cords that connect you to the computer.
Ah, these cords.
The red cord is for consciousness, and the blue cord is for memory. I could start throwing down some real fancy techno jargon, but you idiots wouldn't get it. All you need to know is those cords will cram your consciousness and memory into the virtual world. Just don't shove them into the wrong hole. And yes, that is what she said.
Okay, fine. If she said so. So then, which cords to which ports?
Put the red consciousness in the right port, and the blue memory cord in the left.
Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords?
I don't know. I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable, maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows?
Well, I guess we'll just have to be careful not to switch the cords then.
It's okay. Just stay calm, then there won't be any problems. Okay. My chopstick in my right hand, so...
Calm down, Himiko.
After some fiddling around, we were all hooked up to the device.
Listen up!
Just put the helmet on your head. Press the button, and the one will be listed in the digital world. Paradise more beautiful than the real world, where there is no murder, no Monokuma. Press the avatar person and take them to virtual world, please.
Ah.
Yeah, sure, whatever makes sense to you. By the way, I tweet your avatars to make them resemble for you guys. Compared to your current ones, they're maybe congrats, Nico. You don't need to pay for expensive plastic surgery anymore.
Shut up!
Got it.
All right.
See ya!
The Neo World program? Don't tell me. What the fuck? This is a virtual world? Seems completely different from what we were told. Graphics are really disappointing. How is this supposed to be better than the real world? Avatars are really disappointing too. I wanted to have the face of a supermodel. You like your face. Still have a robot body, I must admit. I was secretly expecting more. Looking for a change, Kibo.
But you know,
Feels weird. I can't move this avatar like I can. What's fine?
Huh?
What's that? No, it's nothing.
All right already.
I want to go back.
Wait!
Quick.
I see.
Rude!
Did that hurt? Felt the genuine pain just now. Pretty impressive. Felt pain, that means our senses are connected.
Got a minute?
Tell me all the time, it's way better than the real world.
Hey!
Fraud.
Actually,
From what you said, plus the avatar has disappointing graphics. There's nothing to write home about, trust me. Look a million times better.
what was that?
By the way,
What do you mean our senses are connected? I need an explanation. I didn't tell you.
But
It means that this goes way beyond the realm of virtual reality. We are actually connected.
Please stop!
No can do. Even if they are avatars, I could never hit a person.
This rubophobic!
How are our senses set up? Avatar receives any sensory input, electrical signals are sent to your brain. Brain then interprets those signs as if it's experienced that sensory input for real.
So...
Even if we're not really being punched, the brain senses pain because of those
oh,
signals.
I see.
Because it won't leave any bruises, you can hit all you want.
Dear.
It's a bully's twisted logic.
Weird!
Why are our bodies like this? This Himiko's magic? A lot of things are going on right now, but you don't have to worry about that. So we're supposed to find the secret to the outside world. I don't even know where to start looking.
That's right.
Got an version of Cloak Warning. Please.
Huh?
Pretty quick on the draw, but not too quick, because then you can't pull out in time.
Cut it out.
I wonder what the rules for this to be. My hair. Waste points. Oh my god. What do you have to tell us, Mia?
Sure.
Special rule. Objects here are unbreakable.
Huh?
You know,
Which will there again rules that govern whether break. So any object, no matter what it is, can never be broken. Stretch a rubber band, it will eventually tear. A rubber band will stop stretching at a certain point and it just tear it off. The same reason your avatars can't get injured, it will still feel pain. Not that big a deal. Big deal, you gotta tell us something. It's the only special thing in every other sense of physics. Special thing about the avatars.
Don't lie.
Still more. Spit it out. Everyone's avatar and most one is the same average physical strength. No difference in our physical
What did you
abilities.
say?
Strong as Gonta?
No way!
Gonta weaker? Is that also because of Himiko's magic?
That's not good!
If Gonta not strong, Gonta no can protect everyone. Not my fault, that's just how this world is. Are those the only things different? It's everything.
By the way,
How do we log out? If you ever want to log out, you just need to use that phone over there. To get up and say your name, it's simple enough for you shitheads. Also, that phone is fixed and can't be removed from that room. It means you have to use this room to log in and log out. Whenever you log in, you'll always appear in this room.
you get it?
It's better not cheat by logging out alone to find the secret to this outside world.
Jeez.
Who wants outside this room? Follow me. I punch. What the fuck am I not? How did you know that spot says?
Okay.
Back here now.
Weirdo.
Why are you so interested in that? You're gross. The masters are one big and one small.
You know,
Bathroom also on the first floor. Second floor.
Okay.
piece of shit!
Past the river.
Ah,
Ah,
sure.
By the way,
huh?
Booyah! It can't be. You know,
Okay.
which means
I think I'm starting to understand this.
Hey,
Jeez.
got a minute?
What?
no way.
Huh? Allow Gonta.
Goodness.
I'm trying. Okay, let's go.
Wait! It's okay.
Okay, I'll leave Cookie G to go.
Oh yeah.
Playing this the whole time.
Jeez.
This is how I manipulate people. Let's go check out the rooftop.
booyah!
Snap. Are you dumb?
Seems like.
Is it cold in your eyes?
Sure.
That's right. Okay.
You know,
Then... Well...
What, I didn't think it'd be smart. Your head won't hurt. Good job, Killing Game Simulator.
No.
That's true.
From the public. Not worry about it. Smashing it into frames.
But you know.
Sap retard. Go over this so I can explain it to you idiots all at once. Oh shit, Sony, never mind. I didn't notice. Not in game, in chat. Hello. Sad. Okay. Bye. He was on the wall. Sort of thing on me, so. I started thinking about all the sorts of
Well then.
I'm gonna end it here for now. We will examine more on this place in the next video. In the next, what is this? Next stream? Yeah. I will see you guys later, and hopefully we won't be broke. Bye bye.